Hey good people, welcome back to Frizz and Fragrance. My name is Kara, and whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for a really good one today. It's gonna be kind of quick, but it's gonna be good. Now today I am gonna be comparing a little sample, where is it, of Bianco Latte, because this is very, very popular, to the new Lattafa Eclaire. Way cheaper, y'all. And we're gonna see if it's a dupe. I have not smelled them together. So if you wanna see whether or not Eclaire is gonna be a good dupe for Bianco Latte, keep watching this video and let me know what you think. And come on down the fragrance rabbit hole with me, because we smell good over here and we're trying to smell good for less. So let's get started. So how are you? I'm well, and I really just want to first say thank you for 600 subscribers. My little Frizz family is growing, and I'm really happy that you're here. You know, I do have my beauty channel, and I was doing some fragrance reviews over there, but fragrance is like stealing my heart. Like, I could really just go on and on and on talking about fragrances and smells and combinations and all of that, and I haven't even filmed as much as I've wanted to, but I just love this channel, and I feel like, I don't know, it's just so relaxed and chill. Another one's relaxed and chill too, so I don't know I'm saying that. But I feel relaxed and chill when I'm talking about fragrances. I feel like I could just ramble and we can just have our conversations about it. And, you know, I don't have to worry about like, is this the content that you want to see, because you're here. So I do want to say thank you for being here, and just know that I'm still learning so much about fragrances, but I'm having such a good time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Now, I've always heard about Bianco Latte. I don't know when it came out, but since it came out, I've heard of it. I'm gonna look it up and get all that information. But I do know it is an expensive fragrance. It is by the house Giardini di Toscana. So they are the house that creates Bianco Latte. We're gonna get into a little bit of information about it. Then we're gonna get into Eclaire by Lattafa, which is a Middle Eastern fragrance house, and those are becoming very popular. Or maybe they have been for a while, you know, I don't know. But they are significantly cheaper. You can get them on Amazon. That's where I got mine. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so Bianco Latte really isn't as expensive as I thought, but it is about 3 times more expensive than this Eclaire perfume I have here. So Bianco Latte is an amber vanilla fragrance, and I don't see when it was released, and that's okay. But let's just look at the notes here. We do have top notes of caramel, middle notes of coumarin and honey, and base notes of vanilla and white musk. So Bianco Latte giving me a milky caramel vibe with some vanilla. Let's just see what this smells like. I do need to go ahead and revisit it myself, because it's been a minute, because I've been saving my sample to do this video. And it's just that. And what I like about this is not too caramelly, and that's why I'm concerned about the new Caramel Skin by Fleur. I'm afraid to get that because I don't like too much caramel, but I do find that a lot of the scents that I like, especially the ones that have like those buttery, like popcorny type notes, they all have caramel in them, but it has to be done just right. And I love this. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be your summery scent, you know, but for the colder months, man, this smells so good. It's just rich, it's creamy. Now, I don't know what coumarin is, so let me look that up in case you don't know, so we can know together. So it says that coumarin is a naturally occurring chemical compound that's often used in perfume as a fragrance enhancer and stabilizer. It says it has a sweet, warm, aromatic scent with notes of tonka bean, hay, tobacco, and almond, and can also have powdery, herbaceous, and coconut undertones. So yeah, I definitely get that. It's creamy. There's tonka bean, vanilla, a little bit of caramel. It's one of those lactonic, milky scents. And I think this smells great. I don't know anything about the longevity of this one, but it just smells really good. It's one of those ice cream vanilla scents, in my opinion. And I can see why people either love Bianco Latte or they hate it. I don't know if you're going to be in between, but I think I'm on the love side for sure. Yes. So what did we say? $150 for 100 mLs, which, I mean, perfume can really get up there. So I don't think that's unreasonable. But let's get into Eclaire by Lattafa and see, like, do we even need to spend that much on this creamy milky perfume? So first I'm going to just show you the packaging, and I'll give you the pricing information as well. So the Lattafa perfumes that I've had, they just all come in just a really luxurious presentation, and I think that's really neat. I think I may have like 5 Lattafa perfumes in my collection at this point. So this little cardboard comes off, and then you have the gold packaging. I'll open this up. Take a look at this bottle. This is beautiful, and it definitely gives you you know, kind of that statement piece vibe if you like to display your perfumes, so, or your fragrances. So that's nice. Now I did purchase this from Amazon. It says $55.99, but I swear I paid $49 for this. But 55 versus 150. If this is a good dupe, we're going to be saving some money. Now, Eclaire is described as a floral fruity gourmand, and it was launched in 2024. So let's get into the notes and see if they're similar to the ones from Bianco Latte. So in Eclaire, we have top notes of caramel, milk, and sugar, middle notes of honey and white flowers, and base notes of vanilla, praline, and musk. So less notes, I believe, than Bianco Latte. Yeah, because we actually have a milk note in Eclaire, whereas Bianco Latte doesn't have that milk note. So let's compare the two and see. Okay, that smells so good. I have my fan on, so. I'm just letting the Lattafa dry down a little bit. So when I'm smelling the Lattafa, as far as this drying down, I am smelling more of that alcohol type scent where I just don't remember that would have stood out when I sprayed Bianco Latte. But to me, it's drying down into the same scent. I actually think I'm gonna have to spray this on my skin to really see if there's a difference, but I don't think I'm gonna need to purchase Bianco Latte unless I just want to say I have it. So right now I'm smelling Bianco Latte on the skin. Let's do Eclaire on this arm. Now I do want to say that I haven't smelled any other dupes for Bianco Latte, but I have heard people say that Eclaire is probably one of the closest ones that you may encounter. Yeah, I'm not smelling much difference between the two, if I'm gonna be honest. I think the differences in these two perfumes are so minute, like I cannot tell the difference. I will say that I don't have the most developed fragrance nose yet, but for me, this is good. This Lattafa is good. I do know some people say let this sit a little bit. Now I have had this for probably a month or so, so I'm gonna keep letting it sit. It's not a fragrance that, I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna say it's more of a colder month fragrance, but I don't know, because right away I was thinking like this will smell so good with vanilla skin, but I feel like everything in my life smells good with vanilla skin. But this is just a fragrance, like if you're wearing it on your own, that creamy, milky vanilla scent is gonna smell great. But like, I like making other scents creamy and vanillic. So like, I would take even something like Fruity Sherbet Scoop and put that on with the Lattafa. Like if I wanted to just make it like more creamsicle, that type of a vibe. So I'm really happy with the Eclaire. I'm not feeling the need to buy Bianco Latte unless I just want to say I have it. I don't feel like I need to say that. My money doesn't feel like I need to say that. So I'm going to go ahead and say that Eclaire is a win. If you were even curious to see, like, would you want to buy a Bianco Latte, you can always get a sample off of Lucky Scent, which is what I did. And I definitely think I went the right route of getting the scent and then trying this out, because it was worth spending like the $5 that I did on this, and it was worth spending the $55, because with that, it's $60. It's still cheaper than $150, and this is also 100 mLs. So this is a win for me. Let me know how you feel about Bianco Latte as it's dried down. Let me just smell it on here, because you know sometimes fragrances have the little bit of that alcohol smell at first. I mean, that's totally gone. They smell exactly the same on my skin. So I'm really happy to report that if you like Bianco Latte, if you've tried a sample or smelled it on someone and you're like, I'm not trying to spend the coinage, you can do Eclaire by Lattafa, and I think you would be really, really content with this. I definitely am, and I'm going to continue wearing this and trying it out. I think right now, this is like for bedtime, perfect scent for bed. Like, I will spray my whole bed with this. This smells great. It's like a dessert. This is really nice. If you like gourmands, this is going to be right up your alley. Oh my gosh, I would love to put this with some of my House of Oud fragrances, like What About Pop or Bon Bon Pop. This is going to be great with that. So, and I'm thinking about like some of my citrusy fragrances, like Tangerine Boy, because sometimes I don't want to be that citrusy. I don't know how that would smell. I have to try that out, but I'm just giving you an example. So let me know if you have tried Eclaire by Lattafa. Let me know if you have tried Bianco Latte by Giardini di Toscana. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly, but I know this is like a fragrance fave. I know it is. So I'm just curious to know whether you've smelled them together and if you think this is a close dupe, because I can't tell the difference, and I'm really happy to report that. So I just wanted to update you and let you know I'm trying to get all my videos in, because I have so many things and I just haven't been able to film the way I want to. So I'm like, I gotta get with my people, y'all. I like this. This one's good, y'all. So I'm gonna run. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I hope this was therapy for you. It always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and you know I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.